said starting at 12. I didn't realize it was going to get. They said we're going to start in 10 minutes. I assumed that in 10 minutes and we're going to start recording. And like, should I do it this way? channel is there a mic on the camera now?
What's that?
The mic, the camera is in mic, right? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
No, it's not mic.
Okay.
It's just that
I
mic.
figured just if I cough or whatnot, I just turn this down.
Yeah.
Gotcha all the way. Gotcha. Thank you. I guess each team's getting a 10-minute warm-up. All right, I'm gonna head to the bathroom and I'll be back.
Welcome to Wayne Hills High School. No, not Passaic. No, not Passaic Charter. We are just 4 miles into the county line, and we'll be playing for the final for the county championship here. The Passaic Indians, 15-1 overall this season, will go head-to-head against the Passaic Charter Panthers, who finish at 18-3. Head coach Omar Munoz and Jordan Saro both ready for a battle today on the court. They'll be playing the gray lines as you see on your screen, white line in the middle of the court, and we'll have a presentation now of the starters. Some applause from the crowd as they announce the Panthers' record. They will be labeled as the visiting team on the scoreboard at this neutral site. And here are the starters. It'll be Darling Vasquez, the senior, 61 kills this season. Justin Nova, freshman, number 7. Number 8, Noah Concepcion, sophomore, 408 assists to cap this year off. Number 10, Daniel Guzman, the senior with 25 service aces. Number 11, senior Chris Alabino. Number 15, senior Albert Nova with 211 kills. And number 25, Jody Tavares, who draws plenty of applause, the tall first year. Jordan Sauer named the head coach over the loudspeaker, and we'll have the starters for the Passaic Indians now. It will be Briston Ransom who draws the applause, the junior outside hitter. Number 5, Jit Patel, setter and outside hitter, senior. Number 7, the sophomore libero, Ricky Huertos. Number 8, Dhruv Rana, senior outside hitter. Number 18, the middle blocker, Emmanuel Contreras. Number 19, sophomore setter Edward Sanchez. And number 22, junior middle blocker David Reyes. Omar Munoz announced as well, head coach. Starters out on the court. And we are just about set for the county final. NJSIAA officials, Bob Gambino, a line judge, Ten Mugda, the R2 position, and Jose Lopez, the line judge. 4-man crew this afternoon. And we'll have the national anthem here, so we'll be back on momentarily. Bleachers filled, anthem played, starters announced, rituals completed. It's time for the Passaic County Final here at Wayne Hills High School. Just 2 minutes inside of the county line. You'd think maybe they play this one close to the schools. They're just a block away, but they're meeting here at the neutral site. Family and friends in tow. And a county title on the line. And a great display of sportsmanship to start the contest. Shake of the hands, officials, opposing team. And seconds away in the game of volleyball. Once a match starts, it's really underway. There's really no stoppages. You could see Noah Concepcion, sophomore, number 8 in the black jersey for Passaic Charter. He has his shoulder wrapped, so we'll keep an eye on his situation, how long he can go in this contest. He's healthy enough to go and start the match with the ball in hand. He'll be the first setter. 408 assists, 95 service points on the season. And we are underway. Yep. A tap to the middle. Concepcion lays it up. And the first point credited to Darling Vasquez. 62nd kill on the year. Now one put right to the middle. Concepcion, second service to start the match. Put down the line, and it's out of play. So this point will head to the Panthers, who started 2-0 in this first set. Getting their feeler, getting points on the board. How can the Panthers swing it? And that was deemed out of play as well. Line judges will be challenged this afternoon. Both teams playing the line. So it's Patel with the first service. 9 aces this year. Airmailed over and kept. Drill down again. A middle shot from the top of the key. Chris Alabino with his first point of the contest. And it will be Guzman's service. A jump ball. Officials rule that back. And that's deemed an ace. Score now at 4-1. A three-point jump. It's been all Panthers to start the match. Lofted over. That's kept. Played to the backcourt. Another keep at the line. A good volley here, the first of the contest. And Justin Nova comes up with the play, keeping it alive. Concepcion plays it back. Another free play. Option here for the Panthers off of fingertips. And a celebration there for Patel. Just the second point and a swing for the Indians. Drovrana with the service. Packed barn for volleyball here in Wayne Hills. Top right, a keep. Kept alive by Rana. And the play is blown dead. A 5-2 score. Passaic unable to keep that play alive. Momentum quelled at the moment. A rifle shot over the net, hit off the ceiling. Gerardo couldn't play that. Apologies. Ransom couldn't play that. Haven't said that name off the top of the broadcast. He's leading this team in multiple categories: kills, aces, and blocks. Well, he's got the power, but he couldn't keep that in bounds. Chris Alabino has come up with a few plays early. Substitution for Passaic. Ricky Huertos comes off. Here's David Reyes on the serve. Pass down the middle, a strong block. They got up there. Another block, second from the front line for Passaic. Looking for a third. Kept alive by the backcourt. That was Reyes with the play. Alabino off the setup. Not a strong enough spike down into another block. Alabino plays it opposite court. An incredible keep by Passaic. They're fighting for every point, and that is deemed 3 touches, so now a 6-3 score. Here's a replay. An incredible job by Passaic to keep that ball alive, but they couldn't come away with the point. Now a 4-score differential. Here's Andrew Cornejo off the serve. Spike down, looking back court, and it's out of play off the hands of Rana. He has 68 kills this year. Senior outside hitter looking to go out on top with the county championship. Play to Novi, kept it alive. Short pass out of play, looked like it didn't hit any, they deemed that it hit a defender. And Omar Munoz is taking his time out now, settle things down. 9-0 in Big North Liberty, facing a 6-point swing here in the first set of the county final. Garden State Athletic Network bookings are available for spring, summer, and fall 2026. Go with the best in NJ. Sporting events, graduations, and so much more. Folks, scan that QR code for more information and email info@gardenstateathleticnetwork.com. A great year for the network. So many great events covered. And we're continuing that with the county championship circuit at the moment. Graduation season on the horizon in May and June. Some of these players on the court playing in their final 3 contests coming up. Both teams have 2 more games after the county final today. But this one is for a good share of the marbles. And out of the timeout, Passaic gets the ball off of a service error. Played toward the crowd on the wooden bleachers. 9-4 score, officials checking. Here's Edward Sanchez, sophomore setter. Taking the responsibility of service. A misplay and a point for the Indians. Can they swing this in their favor? 2 out of the timeout taken earlier. They were down by 6. Here's Sanchez, 9 aces on the year. Open palm tap into the netting, and that's Passaic point as well. They're coming out swinging off the timeout. And it's Sanchez stepping up to the plate to deal for a 3rd point. Sanchez plays it to the backcourt. Kept by Tapale. Rifle down out of play. And that looked like it was out of the line. We're playing the gray lines, folks. Munoz is talking right now to Ted Mugno, the R2. And it's our first contested point of the afternoon. Right now the score is reading 10-6. We'll see if that's changed. Doesn't look like it will be at the moment. Munoz is still talking with Mugno. Cordial conversation, but I believe they're saying that the ball hit off of Ransom, junior outside hitter. And so it will be 23 serving for Passaic Charter. No change there. The Panthers with a chance to continue to mount a lead. It's Cornejo. Just a misplay there from Rana. And that allows the quote-unquote visitors to take a 5-point lead. Nova, an air ball up and over. Into the netting it goes off Conception's tap. They get a 3-play. Elevated. Played opposite court, rifle down into a block up front. Strong play to center. Chance to rebound here. Ransom. He got a look. And another one here for Ransom. He's got it. Played it perfectly to the back corner, and it'll be his time to serve. Ransom now just 1 kill away from 200 in his career. A play to the middle. Outside Guzman. And they get a point off of the defensive player. 12-7. And Justin Nova with an opportunity to extend this lead. They've kept their foot on the gas. Passaic trying to find the cut here. Just a reset here for Passaic. Behind the front line. Third tap here. Into a block. Another point, although I thought that could have hit netting. That was Alabino recording the point. He's got 40 blocks on the season. Here's the first year. Justin Nova. Opposite court. Good keep there from Ransom. Played down. Alabino keeps that alive. Guzman played that over. Third strike the charm. Into a block and out of play. So some luck there for Jit Patel. Patel's played with some energy this afternoon. Outside hitter recording a kill on that play, albeit into a block. Here's Emmanuel Contreras. A howitzer all the way back. Point for Charter. Chance for Concepcion. Set one, cruising. Played to the backcourt. They'll stay alive here, Passaic. And a chance to battle back for this first set. Score at 14-9. Here's Jit Patel. Senior. Played to the backcourt off of two defenders and out of play. Patel is fired up after recording that point. Another service here. Trying to cut this gap to 4 points. And if they can get on a roll, take the first set. Alabino. Great set. Patel leaves it for Ransom. He recognizes the danger. Goes with the soft play. Lofted. Patel the keep. 3 plays there from number 5 in white. Another set. Fired back. Line judge. He says that was inside. Jose Lopez with the call. 15-10. Crucial points on the board here for Passaic. Strong backcourt here for Passaic. 4 lined up. Ransom able to maintain that ball. And they'll let it go. They didn't recognize who the attacker was supposed to be on that play. Mugno's communicating now with Reyes. And a timeout taken. 1 minute. Could seem like the longest time or the shortest time in these environments. County final for Passaic. The Indians against the Charter Panthers. Panthers with 32 power points this year. Passaic with 27. And for the Passaic Indians, defense has led them to this point, 539 digs. And for the Passaic Charter Panthers, it's all about how they approach the starting volley, 153 aces on the year. 314 total sets for Passaic. We'll see how many it takes today to push for a championship. Here's Guzman. That was played to Huertos into a block. They get the point. Unable to get up in time was Albino, who's been a key factor in the Panthers' run here, 16-11 now. And playing from behind again is Rana and the Indians. He says, my B. That was Nova trying to play that with one hand low. He wasn't in position to keep. Can Rana get hot? 13th ace of the year for number 8 in white. Opposite court set and a fake. Albino ends up giving a free play to Passaic. Patel keeps it alive off his back. Pressure's on now, 17-12. And for the Panthers, they are in control of this contest to start the first set. Albino, jump shot wide. Ball in Passaic's hands here. Here's David Reyes. Played to the middle, kept in time. Too many touches, and we're back to a 3-point game. Crowd's into it now. Reyes with 15 aces on the year. Can he collect another one? Not yet. It'll be the Panthers, a keep over. I thought Ransom was over the line. They're calling that a point for Passaic. Good dunk play there. He's got hops. Reyes again. Third service. He's hot. 2-point differential now. Can Passaic come back? An urgent airmail. Opposite direction. Ransom down. Albino keeps. There's Nova. Backcourt. One more touch. Ransom. He's got a man. Albino with a one-hand touch, and that'll do it. Now a 1-point game. Passaic mounting a comeback on mistakes and great opportunity. Big Mo is on their side. Confidence restored. And another timeout. Jordan Sorrow has remained quite calm on the sideline so far. We know he is an energetic head coach. He's delivered this team an 18-3 record. Guided them there. Panthers playing from the jump in the lead. and they have not played behind at all this contest. As for the Indians, it's been comeback the entire way. And a team that all season has been built on resiliency. Here's Reyes. His 5th serve in a row. That play to center. Great recognition from the outside hitter in Albert Nova. His 212th kill of the season. Here's Andrew Cornejo walking to the line. Here's the pitch to backcourt. Not far enough. Ransom set into a block. It's kept alive by Patel. Ransom again unloads, and it's blocked to the backcourt. Concepcion and Tavares with the big play. Tavares, the tallest player on the court opposite Ransom. They met there at the net. Replay of that great volley. Did he get enough? Sent to the backcourt. Set for Ransom again. He'll poke that forward. A reload for the Panthers block. And the other Patel gets a point here. It's Shiv. Heavy part of this rotation. Didn't start the game, but is one of the outside hitters this Passaic team leans on. He'll come off now. Sanchez subbed in, and he'll take the service. 9 aces on the year for the sophomore setter. 2-point game. Pressed forward. Plenty of movement for the Panthers. Poise for the Indians as Ransom gets this one inside. Here's Sanchez again. He'll find the arms of a defender and tie this game up. Perfect time for double digits on the aces this season, and Sanchez with a huge play. Delivering the tie. Can he deliver the point to put this team in the lead for the first time? He does. Sanchez. Ransom gets up, sent out of bounds. And now the Indians are in the lead. 2 points. All on the back is Sanchez, and a timeout. What a run here from Passaic. If you're just joining us now, this is the Passaic County Final for boys volleyball. Passaic down the entire first set, has come back off of 5 services from sophomore setter Edward Sanchez. 21-19 the score reads. We're at a neutral site, Wayne Hills High School, just 4 miles within the county line. These schools just a block away from each other, but they find their way here today via bus. It's been contributions from all of the starters on both sides, complete teams that have surged their way here to the county final. Passaic Indians 15-1 overall, and Passaic Charter 18-3. So here's Sanchez again. The story of the contest. Played out of bounds. Sanchez with another. He's hot. Sanchez receives word from coach. Let's see where he places this dot. Panthers with a response here, and they'll get that in bounds. 22-20 the score reads. That was Albert Nova. He walks the line. An emphatic jump play out of bounds. Second service error this afternoon for 15. And so it's Ransom ball in hand, 23-20. Plays it to midcourt. That was cut off. Nova back the other way. Sanchez keeps. Patel. A spike down blocked. Enough of it to set up. Ransom couldn't handle. Touched forward. Rana with the play. And Passaic now puts Charter on their heels, 24-20. Here's Ransom. The person you want with the ball in his hands. He'll play it to center. Sanchez across. Rana into a block. Sent opposite court. Nova. Ransom keeps it alive. Patel goes far court. It's kept alive. Stable for a moment. Ransom on the set. Sanchez, he's looking for a hitter. Knockdown out of play. And that was Emmanuel Contreras looking for his 20th of the season. 24-21, 3-point swing now. Can the Panthers tie this up? Patel finds center. It was off a body. Sent down the line. Ransom goes outside. Patel with the point. Set one to the Indians. And they'll have a moment to take a breath here. 3 minutes until the second set, and an incredible comeback in the first. They trailed all the way to the 21-point mark, and Edward Sanchez went on an incredible run to serve 7 volleys and earn the team that many points. All right, folks, second set on deck. Can Passaic clinch the county final here after a brilliant comeback led by Edward Sanchez, the sophomore service. Up to the backcourt. Passaic with another point. They are scorching right now. And after the Passaic Charter Panthers took the first 19 points in the lead, they were all tied up at 21. A point apiece to start set 2. Playing to 25. Neutral site, you think it was a home match for both squads. It's up in the air for Patel. He'll loft it up, sent to the backcourt. That was Rana with the attempt. Here's Concepcion. He's been in the middle of all the plays. 408 assists on the year, an incredible number. Kept alive. Drilled down. Patel is a man possessed. So it's Dravrana, senior outside hitter. Here's Rana. A chance for the Panthers to get back in the game. Scrambling are the Indians. That's a point for the Panthers. And it's Guzman. 25 service aces on the year. Look at that jump. He got all air. No keep for the Indians. That's a point. Now a 4-2 lead out of the gate for Charter. Kept by Ransom on the low duck. A chance to get a point here for Ransom. He can't. The wall is there. Again! Sliding up the net. Another great block by Alabino. Reyes distributes. Concepcion and Alabino tee that one up. Played to midcourt, free ball for Passaic. Ransom goes opposite court. There's a defender there. Spike down, kept alive by Ransom. Patel looking for his brother. Two bodies collide at the middle. And it's good to see that they're all okay. Point for the Panthers, now leading 5-3. That was Contreras who took most of the contact. He fell on his back. And the Indians quickly settle. Patel keeps it up for his brother. They're playing the same side of the court at the moment. Jeet sends it opposite. Ransom into a block. Team block there. And the officials are communicating where that point's going to go. It's in favor of the Panthers. Now up 3. Based on the lip reading of Ted Mugno, it looks like he read that as hitting the net. Omar Munoz agreed. Patel sends it out of play right near the scorer's bench. And the Panthers start off with another run here in the second set, much like the first, up 7-3. And a timeout taken. Is Passaic in a better position to come back? Well, based on the first set, one could say. But they now trail 4 in the second, up 1-0 in the contest. A little more seldom are the Indians to the scorer table right. Sorrow has been very poised on the sideline so far. Young coach for Charter. Looking to clinch the county final. Down 1-0 at the moment. So it will be Albino starting us again. Backcourt play from Huertos, lofted over by Contreras. Play to backcourt. Rana's got it. Opposite for Ransom. Great keep for the Panthers. It was Albino eating that. He'll make the play again. Two-handed over. Struck by Patel. He's got a point. Shiv killed 35 on the year. So Sanchez will step in. Fool me once, fool me twice. 19 with the ball in hand. Can he deliver another comeback? Down 7-4. He'll play that to Nova. Youngster to youngster. Into a block. Kept by Patel. Over and out. He's out of bounds. The scoreline reading 8-4. The Indians leaning on their first set comeback. Gournay Hato. Struck back court. Contreras gets a much needed point on this play. Oh, apologies, they had called that out of bounds. Thought the hand signal for a moment was for the point. Cornejo, second set in a row where he's delivering. Opposite Ransom. Looking to the line judge here. No official ruling yet. So that's now 4-point swing again that the Indians will have to crawl out of, and Sorrow was not happy with that call. First time this contest he walked down the line to talk to the official. Now it's Mugda. He's got the earpiece so far for both coaches at R2. It will be the one they chant MVP for, Ransom. He's delivered on every stage this season. A team block, out of play. The Panthers get the point off fingertips. Landing on double digits this set. Here's Albert Nova. "17 aces on the year. Huge jump serve. Sanchez plays it opposite Patel off the netting. It's kept alive. No call here, Albino. Sent backcourt. Another keep for Patel. Another call that's close, but no two-hand push on that play. Front court, a strike down, another howitzer. Lofted middle. Sanchez scrambles, he's got Patel into netting, and Patel, who plays with a lot of energy, a little bit flustered at the moment. Two plays finishing on his hands. Now a 12-5 score, 7-point differential. Passaic trying to find their groove. Two bodies make contact again. It was Rana and Ransom. Albino. He had a man. Good keep. The Indians leaving points on the table. A few errors have led them to this point. They had the first set. They're down halfway through the second set. We have a timeout. Is rally the name of the game for the Indians? Garden State Athletic Network, home of many county finals, home of many big tournament contests. But bookings are available for this spring, the rest of the way, the summer, and the fall of 2026. Go with the best in New Jersey. Sporting events, graduations, and so much more. Scan that QR code for more information, folks. You're watching here on the Garden State Athletic Network at the moment, delivering the best in New Jersey. Nothing says Jersey sports quite like a county final here at Wayne Hills. Our camera literally shaking at the efforts from the fans, and the Panthers send the ball over. So a volley now in favor of Ricky Huertos. Huertos plays a shallow ball to the backfield. Sanchez a keep. He'll add some spin to it. Ransom jumps up into that. He was a little bit behind him. Albino to the front line. That was Tavares. Patel. Rana into a block. That was Tavares and Albino getting up. Now Ransom absolutely unloads one out of the gym. The Panthers will take that point and collect the ball in tow. 14-6 score in favor of the Passaic Charter Panthers. Deep Rana will come in. It's his first set played, first play in the contest, number 20 there in white. Well, that boy had hops, but it's sent all the way out by Justin Nova. So they'll trade the ball here. Can Jit Patel get in a groove again? We see what he plays like when he's got the wind in his sails, number 5. He walks the line. An easy collection here for the Panthers. It's Huertos to Patel. Opposite Rana. Into a block. Tavares and Albino. Rana again. Looking middle court. A fumble play from the Panthers, and the Indians get their second possession in a row. Five points separate these two Passaic squads. Charter on the defensive, sending it to Ransom. Patel, opposite for Rana. He's the trigger man right now. He'll keep it alive. Good play. Reyes, number 22, with the keep. So here's Patel for Rana again. Free play backcourt. Albino, the strike down. Over Huertos, and he just miscalculated where that ball was going. Hit a body on the way, 15-9. Off of Rana's hands on the serve, Albino credited, 16-9. Shiv Patel wipes his cleats. He's back in the contest. Concepcion plays this out. He came into this contest with 95 service points. Sophomore has been instrumental in leading the Panthers in this contest. Up by 6 now. Passaic a chance to respond. Rana. Concepcion keeps it alive. No option. Patel opposite for Ransom. No alarm clock needed for that one. Briston Ransom with another kill. He's soaring over the 200 kill mark this season. Rana looking to keep it alive, some miscommunication, but the Panthers survived that play. Patel for Ransom, looking for point. 2 in a row, he's got it. The daily double, Briston Ransom. Here's a replay. Patel finding him opposite court. Now the Indians trail by just 4 points. Another timeout taken. Is this Groundhog's Day on this May 16th? A fine afternoon where the Passaic Indians are trailing to open sets and finding their way back in as the contest gets late. They lead 1-0. Here's Javrana. A service error played into the netting. Now the Panthers, a chance to get closer to the finish line, looking to tie this contest up in the hands here of Daniel Guzman. Huertos diving to make that play. Up for Ransom, he's got 2 points in a row. Last 2 for the Indians. Patel up for Ransom again. Those two have a nice connection. It's kept it alive. Here's Nova. Huertos, another diving play. Patel goes opposite for Ransom. Off the netting. He'll get it just inside. They've had to lean on their top striker in the last few plays, and he's been able to deliver. David Reyes, the middle blocker, up with this. He'll find backcourt. Another block down. That was Contreras. And Shiv Patel was there as well, a team block credited. Reyes receiving instruction. Backcourt, Reyes couldn't keep that. Hands up, blocked down. Panthers point, now up 18-14. And for Charter, it's Alabino stepping up to the plate. .33 aces on the year, go figure. It won't be credited on this play, but we'll see how this ball's rolled. They were looking for fingertips on the Indian side. Charter, a second ace. And now Alabino steps up again. He takes this midcourt. Soft touch off the netting. That'll come back to the Indian side. 5-point swing, now 4. Sanchez again. Can he recapture lightning in a bottle? Block down. Team block, Contreras and Ransom. The Panthers just in the lead, but struggling to continue their momentum. Now Sanchez again. Patel challenged by Nova. Nova's gets it over again. Huertos with the play. Now Ransom. Backcourt. No one to keep it alive. Sanchez and Ransom delivering here in the second set. Now a 2-point deficit. They lead this contest 1-0. A second set clinches the county championship. Huertos, a deep play. He got low for that. Ransom A two-stepper. He's got another point. Oh, it's kept alive? No, that's credited to Ransom. For a moment there, a miscommunication between the judges. Sanchez, a stutter step. Off the netting and down. He is just the secret weapon. Tie contest. So it's Sanchez looking to take the lead. It would be the first time in the second set they have a lead. Similar situation as last. Ransom opposite side. He drills it down, and that'll give the Indians a 1-point lead. And holy smokes, there's the play. If you can believe it, the Indians were down at the 19-point mark in the first set and the 21-point mark or 20-point mark in the second set, and they were able to come back, and it was off of the serves from Edward Sanchez, the sophomore. The story of this game, sometimes it's not your star players that get the job done in these situations. It's the guys that come in off the bench, or your role players, specialists. 20-19, the score reads now in favor of the Indians. It's 6 points for the Panthers to stay alive. It's 5 points for the Indians to take home the county championship. The energy in the building has changed. Alabino. A swing from Rana. Sanchez played it behind the back for Patel, and the Panthers defense can't handle. Sanchez is still up to bat. He's been a force carpet bombing the Panthers. Here's Nova stepping up. Huertos into Rana, and the Panthers get a point back. Trading blows, the Passaic County final berth teams. Andrew Cornejo. He'll get us started again. Rana. Sanchez opposite. He was looking middle. Kept alive by Contreras. Opposite for Nova. Looking Huertos. He's targeted him all game. Ransom. A strike down. And certainly a point that was contested by both sides. Officials deem this the Panthers' ball. It's now a tie contest, and the heat's turned up about 20 degrees in the building. Cornejo plays it to Rana. Charter gets another point. Charter's up by 1, 3 to close out the set. Can they tie this contest? Cornejo. Third serve in a row. Ransom keeps. Sanchez over the back. Patel. A volley. Concepcion. Nova keeps it alive. Ransom over the block. Good recognition there from the man of the people, Ransom. Tie game, he's got the ball in hand now. 3 points. Separate the Indians from a championship. 3 points for the Panthers to stay alive. They're receiving. Kicked off to Nova. Struck down. And we'll see what the Guts have in Albert Nova. He gets another kill. Now 23-22. Albert Nova to serve. Targeting Huertos. Off the divider. Ransom outside. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Now it's Nova with the ball in hand again. He can close out this set. If that's the case, it's a tie game. Here's Nova. Nova plays it back to Huertos. Sanchez lofts it. Played out of bounds. They were looking for fingertips. They don't get them. Tie contest here. The Indians had a comeback attempt, and this is the final play. A perfect set for Emmanuel Contreras. He wasn't able to knock it down. A 25-22 set. So we'll play a third set here. Officials talking to deemed captains and the coin toss for possession here in this third frame. A shake of the hands, Patel and Rana. And for Charter, it was Vasquez and Albert Nova, two leaders on this squad. Well, Passaic Charter played last Wednesday and had to play 3 sets. Before then, they had lost to Passaic Tech on April 30th in 3 sets. A few games where they were able to close out 2-set victories. For Passaic, they haven't played 3 sets since Friday, May 1st, and they had played 3 games in a row where they went to 3. The last 4 contests they have not. They won 3 straight and haven't lost a set since they played Clifton the first day of this month. Well, 15 days later, they find themselves in the Wayne Hills Gym playing for a county final. Seconds run off the clock to get us kicked off. And it is set 3. (1-1). Coaches say it's 0s on the board. If you're Omar Munoz and Jordan Saro, you can lead the horse to water. But this is their opportunity to drink. Patel will have the ball in his hands first. Concepcion A great team up there with Alabino for the first point of the set. And for the Indians, it's the third time this contest they didn't open this set with a point. So it's Concepcion who will get us started again. Up 1. Patel for Ransom. Blocked down. Alabino again. He has been a menace on the front line. Concepcion goes for the Hattie here. He's got 2 on the board. Ransom. Patel for Shiv, his brother. Vasquez plays it back. Reyes into a team block, but it's not over the net. Just off the arms the wrong way. That allows the Indians to get their first. Drew Verana. A skip serve. Concepcion finds Vasquez. Rana plays it up. Patel just couldn't read it off of the ceiling. No, there is no opening above us. The ceiling, an interesting design in this building. As we get started again, 3-1 in favor of the Panthers here in set 3. Ransom finds the opposite court. Oh, I thought that was in. Panthers deem the point. And Munoz arguing the call here. The players arguing the call, and the official checking the line judge. That was Bob Gambino. To the back left court. He makes the final call. He waved the flag, and that'll do it. Rana still pleading his case with the official. They're down 4-1 at the moment. Another 3-point deficit, and you could count this Indians team out 1,000 times in the game, but I don't think a 3-point swing means much in this case. Set number 3, though, it's sudden death. Off of Ransom, just the wrong way. Huertos there to save him. Rana played over. Dropped in. Ransom looking opposite court again. No dot. No dice. 5-1. So Ransom tried the same play twice. It didn't roll in his favor. Ransom diving to make a keep into the bench. It's 6-1 as the Panthers are rolling here. A timeout. Passaic Charter had lost the first set. They'd allowed the Indians to get back into the contest twice. They were able to close out the second set with a resilient effort down the line within that 20-point mark. Great action here. Great action, as always, on the Garden State Athletic Network. Bookings are available for spring, summer, and fall 2026. Go the best in New Jersey. Scan that QR code for more information. Email us at info@GardenStateAthleticNetworks.com. They do it all. Sporting events, graduations. If you need something with live coverage, Garden State Athletic Network will be there. We're here at Wayne Hills right now, the site of the Passaic County Final. The Charter Panthers leading 6-1 over the Passaic Indians. Both schools separated by less than a mile. We're just about 2 minutes inside the county line. Service here. Can the Panthers continue this hot streak? Rana looking down the middle. Concepcion calls that one off. Patel for Ransom. Not enough hang time, but the Panthers keep it alive. Targeting Huertos, another point in favor of Charter. Off the technical, it's Rana. He options for Reyes to take the serve. Three-man front line for Passaic. Fingertips Contreras. Here's Patel for his brother. Kept alive by the Panthers. Strategy play, chessboard. Patel targets Vasquez. Concepcion. He's got the trigger man. And it's been raining Nova. Albert with another strong play to keep his team steaming along. He came into the contest with 211 kills. Looking Ransom down eye to eye. An 8-2 score. 6 points separate these teams. Set 3 can win it all. Airmailed. Perfect parabola out of play. Well, some cultures believe that things happen in threes. Can Sanchez deliver another comeback? His first serve here. Vasquez off of Puertos. And that fire was put out quickly. Darling Vasquez with another great play. He's been playing that line like the neighborhood general. Cornejo. The junior donning 23 will step up to the plate again. Huertos plays the ball low. Ransom set up on a keep. It's the Panthers again. Strike from Nova. Ransom, one arm keep. Rana, another one, but it's sent to the stands. Indians' effort quelled there. A 7-point differential. The score 10-3 in favor of the quote-unquote visiting Passaic Charter Panthers. A game defined by momentum swings. Well, that's the way the sport goes. Some key players down the stretch. Edward Sanchez. It's number 13 in white. He has been everything and more to this team. Came off the bench twice and led 2 comeback attempts. One led to a set victory to start the game. The other kept the team in the second. And for Charter, it's been Albert Nova, number 15. The senior who came into this contest pretty much dominating every stat category. Ransom at times has gotten hot as well for the Indians. But we'd be remiss not to give credit to all the players on the floor. Everyone's had their hand in this game. You don't get this far without team effort. 7 points for the Indians to come back and tie it. Huerto sends it over. Concepcion, small touch. He goes up for the block. Ransom gets it in. Chalk one up for the Indians. Ransom on the serve. Close call. Kept alive. He'll play it on the defensive. Sanchez behind the back for Patel. Up top, Rana got there. It's kept alive. And he'll play it again, Sanchez. That was Tapale with the incredible defensive play. He subbed in moments ago. Lofted over for Nova. Ransom's got it. Patel's call here. Over the netting. Kept alive again. Panthers a valiant effort. Patel loads for Ransom. And that one will go. A balanced volley. Ransom gets the final shot. And he'll serve here. 5-point comeback in the sights of the Indians. Panthers with an incredible defensive play. Unable to knock that down was Nova. They read him like a book. That was Rana at the front line. Tapale finds Nova. Ransom a diving keep. Short range there for Rana to make that play. Contreras with the assist. Uncredited inside the line. It's Nova. That'll clear 11-6. Both teams inching their way towards a championship. Well, they've gotten this far. Ball out of play. Reyes subs in for Contreras. Huertos, the libero for the Indians, plays it over. Rifled into a block. Sanchez with poise. Within centimeters of the net. Panthers keep it alive. Patel the play. Panthers strike Huertos. A diving block there from 7 in white. Short tap to Veras. A seeing eye play. to 7. Raise the read. He'll knock that down. Point in favor of the Indians. Well, it's the kid with all the swagger, Patel. Down the line. A set for Nova. Recoiled by Patel. Another chance here, Ransom. Up top he keeps. He'll rifle one into a defender. And there's the cannon we've seen all game. Ransom with the strike down. And that again makes it too close for comfort for Sorrow and the Panthers. A hair over the netting. Patel with the dive play. Rana, backcourt. Concepcion plays it up. No one was there to strike. Free play, Ransom. Here's Patel. Opposite for Rana into a block. He'll play with his elbow. Patel settles. Ransom the jump play. He had some track. Concepcion opposite. Sent backcourt. Ransom with another keep. Second this set. And drop down there. Rana and Huertos coming up with that play. It's 2 points. The train is moving now. No time to settle up. Passaic lets that go, but the seeing eye failed Ransom and Huertos there. It's 3 points again. Just how we started. A set apiece. They'll let that one go. I don't fail him now. The back line for the Indians with the read. So it's Rana. Sent back, Huertos with a great read. Hard off the ceiling. Ransom into a block. Oh, he'll get that off the hands of the front court. It's a 1 point game again. Concepcion sets up. A look Nova. Rana keeps. But it was in desperation. Panthers record another point. It's 14-12. Rana set for Patel into a block. It's the Panthers again. Up 3. And that's been the problem for the Indians this set. Within striking distance, not close enough. Up for Ransom. Knocked down. Kept alive by the Panthers again, off a defender and out. They'll get another point. So it's 16-12. And it's Guzman. He has had a great third set here. Multiple points recorded. Knocking plays dead. He's got the service here. Ransom. Kept alive by Guzman. Concepcion. Opposite. Nova, a howitzer. Here's a replay. Drilled that towards the mid-left court. Guzman again. 17-12, Ransom. Guzman keeps it alive, second time this play. Dunk by Patel. Another attempt here by Nova. Patel for Ransom. Blocked down. Holstered up, Alabino. Not for the faint of heart when 11 is at the front line. He's staring down Ransom. Patel. Ransom into a block. Sent back for Concepcion. Nova, backcourt. Great play. Huertos unable to keep with the Patel brothers. Score reading 19-12. Panthers in front again. Not a situation they haven't seen so far in this game. How can they close out this set and win the championship? Patel for Ransom. Another block. Patel couldn't get it over. Chris Alabino has left his mark on this contest. And it's largely been a part of his efforts in this third set. It's 5 points for the Panthers. Patel finds Ransom. Fingertip roll. He tried to get it over. Good play from 2, but it wasn't enough. Patel. One-hand touch. Just in time. Front court block Reyes. Set up again for Ransom. He doesn't unleash this time. Smart play. 3 up. Backcourt. Panthers with point 21. The Indians looking deep within themselves to find something here. And they'll get a break. A point hung at 13. Reyes with a chance to get things started for the Indians. Could be their last breath. A misplay off the fingertips. Back to the front line, Nova. Reyes keeps. Patel. He's got Rana. Down Santa Claus Lane. Concepcion. Blocked down. Patel got up on Nova, but it's deemed the Panthers' point. Yeah, they caught netting. 22-13. It's 3 points now for Passaic Charter. A vice grip and Alabino to serve. He'll saunter to the back line. Ransom targets Alabino and put that thing in a coffin. 22-14. Play backcourt. Panthers giving the Indians some life on the defensive side of the ball. It's Sanchez back to the plate. The mastermind behind the first set comeback and second set comeback. Alabino backcourt. Rana can't keep. Intelligent play down the line. Passaic on their heels. The Panthers deal. Sanchez. Contreras. He got Tavares' fingertips. 23-16. They won't go away yet. Ransom deals. Tapali. He had his trigger man. Rana couldn't keep. And that'll put the Indians into checkmate. It's Albert Nova stepping to the line. Sorrow firing up his sideline. The stands at their feet. Nova on the serve. Sanchez. Last touch here, Patel. Into a block, they got the point. Panthers will have to delay their celebrations, at least for the moment, 17-24. It would have to be an 8-1 point run here for Passaic to close out. Third touch, out of play. Clearly all the way through. Timeout for the Panthers, who see some oxygen on the other side of the court. The Indians resilient at this point to get to 18 on the scoreboard. They were down 10-3 to start this third set. Well, they'll have 35 seconds to take a breather. And we saw how the timeout affected their psyche in the second set. That's what led them to get back into the contest, but they ultimately couldn't close out. And so it goes. If they had won that second set, they'd win the championship. Down 7. And for the Panthers, can they defend here, earn a point, and win a county championship? Ricky Huertos gets us started. Up for Tavares. Off a body! Tavares delivers! Passaic Charter is your county champions. Well, for one team, heartbreak for another, euphoria. Passaic Charter closes out this spring tournament. The sights and sounds. An incredible contest in 3 sets. Passaic Charter wins the county championship. Thank you for joining us here on Garden State Athletic Network. Have a great rest of your evening, folks.